Students, good morning. Let us start today's lecture on vectors. We have already finished the vector scalar product and triple product and scalar triple product, vector triple product, and we have solved some problems on that. Today, the last topics we are going to learn on the vectors, and then we are going to learn some previous year questions. We are going to solve some previous year questions of vectors. Then after, we are going to start 3D geometry. Let us see here. This is what we have, solving the vector equations. Okay, this model based on vector equation, bisector, line equations, all these you will learn in the 3D geometry. Okay, but this is not related to line equation. Okay, now here if lambda times of x vector plus x vector cross a vector is equal to b vector, where lambda is a non-zero scalar, then find x vector in terms of a vector, b vector and lambda. It is like here we have discussed already these things. Then when the vectors lie in the same plane, at that time we will express one vector is some lambda times some mu times of another vector. But it is not like that. It's same like that. We have to express x vector in terms of another vectors. Okay. So what we have to do here, what we are going to do, let us take the given equation. Lambda times of x vector, lambda times of x vector plus x vector cross a vector is equal to b vector. So this is what they given. Lambda times of x vector plus x vector cross a vector is equal to b vector. This is the first equation, you take it. How to solve this one is simple way, is simple logic. This is advanced level. It is not related to boards. They won't ask in boards these type of questions, and mains also not. It is only pure advanced level. So here lambda times of x vector plus x vector cross a vector is equal to b vector. You have to find the x vector in terms of a vector, b vector and lambda. So what we do here, in this case, you just see that with x vector what you have, another vector, that is a vector you have. With x vector, which vector is there, that will be the logic to be applied. So with this vector, make the dot product, make the cross product and simplify it. That is the logic to be applied here. So what I am doing, apply dot product. Apply the dot product, okay, with a vector on both sides. So we are applying dot product with a. So what I am going to get here, if I apply dot product, lambda times of x vector dot a vector, this is what I am going to get, plus we get as x vector cross a vector dot a vector. Okay, I am applying dot a is equal to b vector dot a vector. You know that this is a box one, a cross b dot c. This is, we can write box ABC, right, like that. So box, in that you get a same, two things are same, so this value will be 0. So this value is 0. So what I am going to get, this is, I am going to get 0. Okay, so what I am going to get here, lambda times of x vector dot a vector is equal to b vector dot a vector, and this is what I got the second equation. This may be useful somewhere, and let us keep this thing. And let us go for the another concept, that is, I told you wherever with x, whichever the vector is there, use that vector with dot product and the cross product. This is the dot product I applied. Now what I am going to do here is, now I am going to apply the cross product. Okay, let us apply this cross product. For this the same. Okay, for the same, if I apply the cross product for the equation 1, what I am going to get here, let us apply here. So what I get here, lambda times of x vector cross a vector plus x vector cross a vector is equal to b vector cross a vector. What I did here, apply cross product a with a vector. So if here applied dot product with a vector, here applying cross product with a vector. Now you know that this is, I am going to get x cross a, this is x cross a. So x cross A value I'll get. Now what I am going to get here, lambda times of x vector cross A vector, okay, plus you just see here, this is a triple product, vector triple product. As I already told you, vector triple product how to use, you have to call the far person near to him, that is I get as x vector dot A vector. You have to call the x vector dot A vector and into A vector, okay, that I am going to get minus and the nearest one, A vector dot A vector into x vector. So A vector dot A vector into x vector. This is what vector triple product is equal to what I have, B vector cross A vector, B vector cross A vector. That's what I am applied. See, you know that A dot A. Okay, now what I can write here, lambda times of x vector cross A vector plus, just see here, now you know that here x dot A vector dot A, so you just see this one, this value is x dot A vector value is this one, so you can substitute this. So x vector dot A vector is B vector dot A vector upon lambda. So I can write here, this value can be written as B vector dot A vector upon lambda into A vector minus, okay, I hope you understand. So here, now what I was saying here, A dot A is mod A square, already we discussed this. So this is nothing but mod A square into x vector, right, into x vector, so is equal to into x vector is equal to B cross A. So this is what I got. Finally I can write as this value is, I have to get in terms of x, all I have to get what here in terms of x, not in terms of any other. So what I do here right now, I'll send these all the things. Now x cross A, you can see in the first equation, x vector cross A vector is equal to B vector minus lambda times x vector. So you can use this condition here. So what I am going to get here, lambda times of, I can write as, this is a lambda x cross A, x vector cross A vector can be written as B vector minus lambda times x vector plus, what is our agenda is that to separate the x. So in cross we cannot separate x. So what I have done here, x cross A, I have made this one as B minus lambda times x vector. So here this value will be B vector dot A vector divided by lambda into A vector, because we don't know about A vector, B vector, D vector, so you have to keep same as it is. And here I am going to get here minus mod A vector square into x vector is equal to B cross A. And just you multiply this one, I get as lambda times of B vector minus lambda square x vector plus B vector dot A vector divided by lambda into A vector minus mod A square into x vector is equal to B cross A. I have to find x as a subject, so you can make these two as a common. So this x vector, this is a x vector, this is a x vector, so send that side and send this plus 1 this side. So this is B cross A plus 1, send this side. So what I am going to get this one as lambda times of B vector plus B vector dot A vector into A vector divided by lambda, and this one if I send this side, minus of B vector cross A vector I will get. And if you want to plus, you can make it A cross B. If you make this one A cross B, this will become plus. And this is equal to, I will get this one if I send this at lambda square x vector, and if I send this one plus mod a square x vector. It means if I take x vector common, I get as lambda square plus mod a square is equal to this. So I have to find only the x vector here. So I got the x vector, see this, x vector I got the common now. So x vector is nothing but this total divided by this. That is my final answer. This is a way to write it. I'll just show you the last step here. Okay, I'll show you one last step. What is this? The final steps for this one can be written like this. Like here, I can write as lambda times of b vector plus b vector dot a vector into a vector divided by lambda, and I got here minus of b cross a divided by, and I can send this one lambda square plus mod a square is equal to x vector. This is called as vector equation. Means one vector is expressed in terms of another vectors. He has asked to find x vector in terms of a vector, b vector and lambda. So lambda is there, b is there, lambda is there, b, a is there, connection is there. So like that, converting this is called as solving the vector equation.